Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Monica Ricks. We are standing by for President Biden this hour, who's expected to speak from Texas about a new proposal for some major changes at the U.S. Supreme Court. Our Skylar Henry has details from Washington.
Biden is calling for stripping away lifetime appointments and enacting an 18-year term limit for the justices. That would set up a system where new justice would be needed every 2 years.
They have no desire to make the court better. They're just trying to make it more liberal.
President Biden also wants Congress to pass a tough new code of ethics requiring the disclosure of all major gifts and the justices to recuse themselves if they or their families are involved in the case.
The proposal is getting pushback from Republicans who say the Supreme Court is under attack. Thousands of protesters have hit the streets in Venezuela to protest Nicolas Maduro's regime after claiming he won another 6-year term. CBS's Stacey Lynn reports.
The National Security Council says, quote, "We have serious concerns that this result does not reflect the will and the votes of the Venezuelan people. We urge Maduro and his representatives to respect the democratic aspirations of the Venezuelan people and to take immediate steps to restore democratic processes in Venezuela."
A 17-year-old has been charged with murder in Southport, England, where 2 children were killed in a stabbing spree this morning. Elaine Dunkley's with the BBC.
This is the most horrific start to the school summer holidays. Southport is a beautiful place in the northwest, famous for its seaside. And the children would have been at a dance class this morning. It was a Taylor Swift themed dance class. It was a holiday club. There was also going to be bracelet making.
Others were hurt in that attack. 6 are in critical condition now. Major repairs are underway in France, where authorities say suspected terrorists targeted fiber optics cables, cutting off phone and internet services. CBS's Elaine Cobb.
The coordinated attacks come days after French rail services were hit by sabotage.
Paris was not affected. A clash of the Titans today at the Olympics.
It was the 60th time rivals Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal have faced each other, but this might have been the final one as Nadal mulls retirement. This time it was a fairly easy 6-1, 6-4 victory for Djokovic, though Nadal mounted resistance in the second set. He now moves on to doubles action, but left the venue where he has won 14 French Open titles with a standing ovation from the appreciative crowd. Wendy Gillette, CBS News, Paris.
And Olympic officials scrapped the swimming portion of triathlon training in the Seine River for a second straight day today over water quality concerns. Competition there is supposed to start tomorrow. The Dow lost 50 points today. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 77 degrees in Concord, California.